In this video, we will learn how to get to Accelerated Reader a couple of different ways. So the first way is to go to your Fedi links, your digital links. So if you go to fedims.us, or if you click on the folder in your Chromebook to get to the links, you'll see the Fedi link, the digital links, and there at the top is Accelerated Reader. So it's the fastest way to get there. Once you're in there, you're going to press continue. And you're going to click I am a student. Now here is where your username and password is different than mine. So your username is your ID number. So your username for Accelerated Reader is your ID number. And then your password is the month/day/year you were born, with no zeros for single digit numbers. So for example, if you were born February 5th, you would just put 2/5/ and then the year, the full 4-digit year. So you're going to put your ID number as your username, and then for your password, it's your month/day/year. Okay, so I'm going to log in again with my ID number. And then I'm going to put my password month/day/year. And I'm going to log in. So let's explore AR to kind of see what's in there once you're logged in. If this is your first time logging in, you should save it so that you don't have to put in your information all the time. I'm going to press never because it's not my account. But you should press save so that you don't have to worry about memorizing your password all the time. Now, once you're here, you have a couple different options. So this STAR reading assessment, this is the one that we take at the beginning of the year. So if you're logging into the first time to take your test to determine your reading level, this is the one that you're going to press. So you're going to press STAR reading. However, if you already took your test and you're ready to start taking AR quizzes for your books, you're going to click on the orange icon, this one that says practice. So let's look at what that looks like. Let's pretend we already took our reading test, and we're going to see what else is available here. So I'm going to go ahead and click here. Let's pretend that I'm ready to start taking an AR quiz already. So once it takes you to your home page, you see here, it might ask you to choose what class you're in. So you can choose your English teacher's class and then press done. Okay, so over here you have your class. If you press down, it should probably give you other teachers' names, but you can just leave it on your English teacher's class. Over here, you can search a book by title or by number or keyword. So let's pretend that I'm ready to take a quiz for my reading book. So I'm going to type in the name of the book and press search. And you see right here, there's a bunch of different books with the same title. So I want to make sure that it's the right one. You can always ask your teacher or double check the description to make sure it's the book that you want to take a quiz for. Once you're ready to take the quiz, you're going to press Take Quiz. So this is the one that we will read in 7th grade. So I'm going to put Take Quiz. And then you have different options. There's literacy skills, vocabulary practice, and reading practice. The one we want to take always is the one titled Reading Practice. And for reading practice, it always asks you if someone read the book to you, if you read the book with someone, or if you read it by yourself, and then you would start the quiz. Once you log in, it tells you like the book's level, the Lexile level. So this is a 4th grade and 9 months reading book. So it's almost like a 5th grade level book. It is fiction. It tells you the quiz number, and then it tells you how many points you will get if you score a perfect score. So this book is worth 5 AR points. I'm going to go back to the home screen. Oh, okay, let me go back to the practice one. So we're clicking this would be orange normally. Okay, so let's see what else is also available in your AR account. There's books that you can discover. It says books, oops. It says top book ideas for use. There's books that maybe you want to check out that you might be interested in that you can check out from the public library or from our school library. There's also ideas for nonfiction books, ideas for award winning books, um, books that are like well known, maybe classics. There's also articles you can read. So, for example, if I wanted to read this article on Rachel Carson or why I should stop cleaning the inside of your ear, why it's bad for you, those are also articles you can read. You can also search the articles by category, like world, technology. If I want to read just articles about animals or kids, or education or money or sports. So let's take a look at what those articles look like. So you can read the article and then take a quiz. And it also gives you AR points. So if you don't want to read books all the time, if you just want to read articles to get points, you can do that as well. So it tells you the reading level of the article, the Lexile level, how many points. So you can read it and take a quiz. Let me see. So I'm going to click it. Um, so I'm going to start the quiz and see what happens. Takes a little bit to load. Okay, so it looks like you can read the article. Here has some pictures. Ew. And then you would press next. And then you can see your progress or you can take the quiz. I'm not going to take the quiz because, again, this is not my account. So I'm going to go back to see my progress. But normally you would take the quiz if you want to take the quiz for those articles that you read. So that's another great way to get some AR points as well. All right. So now once you're here in the home page, so remember over here you have two icons. You have the little magnifying glass that says reading. That's where you can find articles and books like I showed you earlier, right? But if you click, I'm going to delete this quiz for the student. If you ever want to delete a quiz because maybe you pressed it by accident and you started it and you can't get rid of it, the monitor password is admin, ADMIN, and that will just delete your quiz because maybe you weren't ready to take it. So that's the case for this student's account. Okay, so if you press the magnifying glass where it says reading, that's where you can search for books and you can also search for articles like the ones I just showed you down here. Discover articles or discover books. So that's where you take all your AR quizzes and all your quizzes for any articles that you read. The other icon over here is where it says progress. So we're going to click where it says progress. Okay. And where it says my progress, it'll tell you how many days are left in the marking period. So this is when the first quarter ends. It shows you how many AR points you have so far, how you're doing on your overall quizzes. It will show you how many quizzes you've passed and how many words you've read. It'll also show you how many things you've read that are fiction and how many things you've read that are nonfiction. Right here, it gives you your Lexile score for the reading test that you took at the beginning of the school year that you take every semester. So all that information is there. You can also click on what does this mean, and it'll give you a description of each section. If you click here on my certifications, it'll show you if you've gotten any certificates for your work, my completed work. It'll show you anything that you already finished. So that's basically your AR account and everything that it provides you. You can always log out here. And then if you need to go back to the home page, you go back here to the home page, and it'll take you back where you logged in from the very beginning. I'll tell you if you have any assignments and anything else that you need will be here. So again, this is the orange one is where you log on to read articles and take the quizzes for your books and see your progress. And this blue one is only when you have to take the test again to see your new reading level, if it has changed or if it's remained the same, and you would have to take the test again. Okay, if you have any questions, make sure that you ask, and then I will make sure to see if there's anything I need to do to help you navigate the website. All right. Happy reading.